Day 47, June 16th, 2022. We're trying to get back to that marvelous rail trail we've been following the last couple of days. The rail trail is south of town, and our hotel was in the north of town. So rather than hiking all the way back through downtown Clare, we're trying to get there by following some of the back roads. We're on Rock Road right now, heading west. And hopefully, if Google Maps is correct, we'll be angling south and we'll get back on the trail eventually. It's a bright sunny day again. It's a warm one, but it's not as warm as yesterday. And there is a breeze cooling things down a bit. I understand the breeze is going to kick up considerably this afternoon. It's pretty muggy, but that breeze will help to clear the air a bit. We're not going to try to get too far today. I pushed it a little hard the last couple of days trying to get to Clare. Came down with a blister. My own fault. It's feeling okay now today, but I'm just not going to push it too hard. And anyway, we're heading for Ludington, where we'll catch a steam ferry across Lake Michigan. And we have reservations for the 21st of June, so we can't get there too soon. Otherwise, we'll be just sitting around waiting for the ferry. So I'll take it easy today and pick it up again tomorrow. So, in the text introducing yesterday's video blog, I mentioned spirit animals, and then I said I didn't want to talk about them. And then I spent a whole paragraph talking about them. And I was pretty tired when I wrote that paragraph. I don't know if it makes any sense or not. But I figured maybe I ought to circle back around today and spend a little bit of time talking about why I don't want to talk about them. Well, first of all, I know there are people for whom spirit guides and spirit animals are part of their cultural identity and their spiritual belief system. And in general, I think it's not my place to talk about things like that, because I didn't grow up in that kind of culture, and I haven't spent years studying spirit guides and spirit animals. And I'm not a keen observer of nature by any means. But even I can't help noticing when certain patterns keep coming up. And before we left on this journey, I couldn't help noticing that I was seeing coyotes all over the place. This is during my training walks in Quincy, Massachusetts, not a country walking environment by any means. But I would see coyotes out there first thing in the morning. One day in particular, I'm pretty sure I saw the same pair of coyotes 3 different times in 3 different neighborhoods, each one about 5 miles apart from the others. I haven't seen any coyotes lately. But what I have been seeing, especially the last week or so, are bumblebees. I've seen far more bumblebees than I have honeybees the last few days. And without getting into spiritual discussions and that kind of thing, I guess here's one way to look at it. I spend most of my time looking down at my feet, looking at where I'm going to step next. What makes me look up in time to see a bumblebee? I think sometimes your subconscious mind takes over your senses in order to show you what your subconscious mind thinks you need to see at a particular moment. And because the subconscious operates on a symbolic level, sometimes the things it shows you are symbols. I liked thinking that the coyote was my spirit animal back in the beginning, because in First Nation cultures, the coyote is not only a trickster, she's also a storyteller, and I thought that was particularly appropriate. And I don't know about the symbolism of the bumblebee offhand, but I do know that bumblebees don't seem like they're gonna make it. I mean, they just barely have enough energy to fly from one flower to the next. But they make it every single time. So that's the lesson that I'm taking from seeing bumblebees all over the place.